Pretoria. This isn't Joburg. I'm moving to Pretoria. The other stream is way better. Is it? Hi. But yeah, I'm moving to Pretoria, so that's what it is. That's which one it is. I live in Hyde Park. I'm now moving to Pretoria. So high maintenance. Howard, I'm going to be very honest with you. I am how I can afford to be. So if that's out of your price range, I'm really sorry. But as far as I am concerned, I'm not high maintenance at all. I'm actually like a low budget, feed me some snacks kind of girl, you know? I would do anything for a box of Lints. Not really. But yeah, I'm a low maintenance. I don't even know how you would get that. I'm not high maintenance at all. I'm actually pretty relaxed. I don't really... What does that even mean? High maintenance. Ek weet nie wat jy sê nie. Ek weet nie wat jy sê nie. I have no idea. People are weird and I'm here for it. If people were normal, it'd be boring. You know? That's why people are like, why don't you block the hate comment? No. You know? I like people. Say your say. Thank you for the gifts, New Yorker. You don't have to gift me, but thank you. Hi. Thank you. Hi. So, what's your favorite tattoo? My favorite tattoo is the tattoo I got from my mom when she passed away. I like socks. I have socks on. It's too cold not to wear socks. But yeah. High maintenance is you don't wear normal clothes and act better than people. To be honest with you, I'm going to be very honest with you. I live in tights and hoodies. That is my go-to. I'm a tights, hoodies, and sneaker kind of girl. I'm not really a skirt kind of person. I wear this because I'm doing... Thank you so much for the gift. I really appreciate it. I'm just normal. Like, I just wear tights, track pants, hoodies, and shirts. I'm not someone that needs to dress up for male validation. I only do this because I'm doing a cam too, and if I don't have a skirt on, you can't see shit, so it kind of defeats the point. That's the only reason I'm in a skirt, because it's fucking cold. But yeah, that's why. But I'm not high maintenance. Not that I need to say that to anyone, because even if I was, you don't contribute to my maintenance, so it shouldn't be any of your concern. But yeah, I'm pretty relaxed. I don't wear jewelry. I don't wear branded clothing, so I don't need to do that. I do, however, have high maintenance things for my house. That's where I spend money on, is my house, because I like where I live and it's important to take care of where you live. So I will buy expensive things for my apartment, but not like this. This is just, it is what it is, you know? I don't need to do anything. I do have a Twitter, but I don't know what it is. That's Hanu, exactly. Bye, Cornell. Hi. No, I'm moving out of the, like, I live in Joburg, I'm moving to Pretoria. And you also spend money on a cat feeder. I want to buy my cat a cat feeder, but at the same time, they don't know portion control. So I don't know if I can buy a cat feeder. Because I don't want spoon... Jasper's gotten super, super, super fat. Like, not even a little bit fat. He's got like a fupa by like his underarms and his back legs. He's looking hectic. He's gotten a little bit chunky. It's winter weight, but still. Even the vet was like, your cat's fat. So, yeah. Yeah, it's not the best. We don't have heat like that. We have to get heaters. But I mean, it's not that cold. Okay, it's cold. I'm gonna lie. Also, I don't feel like doing anything because it's that cold. I do believe in love at first sight, to be honest. I do. You know when, like, how do you explain having a gym crush? Like, you have a gym crush. You seem... I try to be... But yeah, it's gonna get cold still. It is fucking cold. When I tell you my knees are purple, I know you're a biker girl, but when you're buying an Audi from me, I will not buy an Audi. I'm an M girl. Till I die. I don't have Telegram. Also, guys, I have one profile on TikTok. I have another profile as a bike page, but the other accounts are not me. Good morning. I'm an M girl through and through. Fuck a Audi. I'm wearing pink today. And I'm supposed to not be wearing anything if we could get some tips in. Good morning. Hi. How tall are you? I'm 5'9". I'm 5'9". I'm extremely tall for a woman. It's fine though. It's fine. I've made peace with it. It used to make me really, 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 really insecure because guys don't like tall women. And also this one time I started seeing this guy and then I had to buy shoes with no soles because I was like, I don't want to be fucking taller than this man. So I was very insecure about it, and now I am very comfortable with myself because I've been made very secure within my height. So I am taller than most men. That's just the thing. I'm 5'9". Most men are like my height or a little bit shorter. I don't know why. But yeah, it's kind of nice. You know, like when you're walking around the mall and then like you just like look down at men. It's kind of cool. Like, oh my god, you're so short. Shame. Hi. What time is there? If I didn't have to do anything, I would be not doing anything. But my bills don't get paid. No, I said 100. That's not even close. Hi, I have so many tattoos. It's just cold. Ek weet nie wat jy sê nie. Good morning. I have a lot of tattoos. I have tattoos everywhere. I'm actually removing a lot of them. Hi, how are you? Do you love your job? To be honest now, I'm going to be honest with you. Let me put it to you like this. For like a good year, I have been slacking on my website because I have gone through something with my family that was very, very shit. So I stopped like being on there and I stopped trying to be on there. And then it just got like to a point where I didn't want to do it anymore because I kind of lost the love that I had for it. But then my dad got the same news and then we dealt with that. And then I realized that I can't keep going downhill and I need to just get back into it. And now I love it. I love it. I've always loved it. I just took maybe like an emotional gap from doing it. But I love it. It's nice. It's nice to like talk to people on an intimate level, and it's nice to have people get to know me on that intimate level. And it's nice how some guys are just really nice, you know? So I do appreciate it. I have been on there a lot more. I do spend all of my time on there. I don't really come onto TikTok that much. If you guys remember, I used to be sitting here from like 10 until 4 or 5. But now my focus is there. And I couldn't be happier. So if you do want to sub and you do want to get to know me on a more intimate level, then you can. And yeah, I do enjoy it. Who doesn't want to come to the party and get paid to come to the party? I mean, it's like a win-win, you know. I don't see it as work. I see it as a, you know, it's nice, you know. And I don't know why so many people have such a big problem with it. It's one of those things. I'm trying to marry you for real. No, thank you. I don't do 360s, but we got to come to if you want to sub. We do have a tip goal. It is 400. Yeah. Well, I mean, I don't do it for hugs and kisses. So yes, I do it because I get paid for it. Obviously, like if you worked as a mechanic but you never got paid for your mechanical work, why would you still do it? Imagine making someone a coffee and then not paying you for it. Would you still make coffees? No. Avoid toxic girls like this. You definitely should. You definitely should. You should also, for any woman on here, you should avoid insecure men like that. Because if you see me as toxic, genuinely, I feel sorry for your character, because you obviously don't have enough of one because you found me toxic, which is a little weird. But I'm here for it. My vibe is not for everybody, and that's okay. Not everybody has good taste. Such an insecure reply. You know what? I actually am insecure. I do suffer with insecurities. You know, I'm very insecure as a person. Meetups. I do not do meetups. Absolutely not. I have no interest in meeting up with anybody. That's never going to change. Thank you for the rose. Hello. How are you? Hi. I was going to read your username, but I can't. I'm sorry. Good morning. I'm 31. Thank you for the love you. Hi. I don't know how to say your name, but hi. Good morning. How are you? Da, 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 da. Good morning. Hi. How are you? Cold. Why do I look younger? I don't know. What's up, baby? Good morning. Guys, also, like, whatever someone says to me, I greet them back the same way. So if someone says good morning, I say good morning. If someone says good night, I'm going to say good night. If someone says good afternoon, I will say good afternoon. OF number one unemployed in the world. Are you mad? Why are you so upset? Do you want to talk about it? You seem very upset. I don't know. I don't smoke. I don't drink. I've never vaped. I don't drink alcohol, nor do I smoke. I'm completely sober. I am from South Africa, yes. Let me give you guys a little bit of advice. Hating on people is for free. That's why broke people love hating. So if you're a hater, let that resonate, because you have no other time for anything else but to hate on people that have nothing to do with you, which makes sense because I'm not a hater, because I'm not bored. So yeah, you should just stop being a hater. Just eat something. If you feel like you're a little bit emotional about something, eat a snack or have a nap. Maybe you need some carpet time. I don't know. What makes you happy? My family makes me happy. My parents make me happy. My siblings make me happy. My bike makes me happy. My personal life makes me happy. That's a nice 7. Good morning. Good night. I hope you sleep well, Richard. Have sweet dreams. Shut up. What do you mean? No, I'm moving at the end of this month. You want to make me happy? I'm happy. I'm very happy. Let's ride together. Unfortunately, I don't ride with anyone. I ride with one person, 2 people, most, max. That's my group. I'm good. How are you? Thank you. How are you? Bye. I don't know what you mean they don't count. I do like South Africa. Am I not supposed to? It's where I'm from. Jy smaak jou. Ek weet nie wat jy sê nie. Do you rather... Oh, no, I don't. I don't, actually. I do not. Good morning. How are you? I do have dart tattoos. I got one there. But I'm actually removing this one. Like, you can see that it's like super, super faded. Good morning. Hi. Good morning. Good morning. How are you? Yeah, so I'm from South Africa. I live here. I'm from here. I am South African. Good morning. If you have a chance to change the world, what would you change? I think I would just do the hunger thing, honestly. I think if people were fed and they weren't fighting for food, there would be a lot more peace. I've not been to the UK, no. My weekend was good. I didn't really do anything. I just rode and I was just at home, finished like packing. Yeah, are you from a poor family? I am. I wouldn't say poor, I would just say, I don't want to say poor because I don't think that that would be kind towards my dad that did his best to provide for my family. But I would say that we were not wealthy. We were just normal, and my dad did the best to take care of us and provide for us, but no, we were not well off. I'm not wearing shoes now. Did you go to school? I did go to school. I dropped out in grade 9. Not for me. I'm not married now. Rich with very little, yes. My dad worked hard to provide for us. Things could have been better, but we always had food, so that's all that matters. I'm not from the US. I'm from South Africa. Good morning. Hi. I don't have any plans. I'm working. I do. Marry me. Why did you drop out? To be honest with you, I didn't find school entertaining. It wasn't for me. I was made fun of at school for oddly enough being the poor kid, being ugly, and I didn't enjoy it. When I got to high school, it wasn't any different, and it was not a good experience for me. I'm not book smart at all. I'm not like good at maths and stuff like that, so I didn't enjoy going to school. Kids are nasty, and when you just aren't the smartest, they make fun of you. So I just dropped out because I didn't feel like it would do me any justice. I felt like school was just a way for people to conform, and I didn't enjoy it. I didn't have a dream job. No, I didn't. I just had dream money. I didn't really have a specific idea of something that I wanted to be when I was older. I think when you have a lot going on in your personal life, you don't really have goals for the future. You just kind of want to get through what you're going through all the time, you know? If I had to meet someone, would I leave doing what I do for a living? I think that a lot of the time men have a problem with women doing what we do for a living because they feel like you are sharing yourself with people on the internet, which is fair. I respect men's opinions about women that do what we do for a living, but if I had to meet someone and they were right for me, they would understand what I did to take myself out of a bad situation, which I did. And yeah, I don't think that you should be with someone based on what they what they do for a living. If you want to be with someone, nothing about them should matter. It's like when a woman meets a man and he's a mechanic, or he makes coffee, or he is a gardener or a petrol attendant. You should be with that person because you want to be with that person, not because of what they do. It's like when someone asks me, do you date Afrikaans people? What does someone's language have to do with who they are? You know, like if someone wants to be with me, they'll be with me regardless. Because a lot of men are like, oh, you give yourself away. Oh, no. But how many men in a room can say that they've touched me? Not any. So I think there's a very big misconception about women that do this. But everybody's entitled to their opinion, and if you don't want to be with someone that's doing this, then don't be with someone. You know? Just like a lot of women wouldn't be with broke men. It's just a thing. Like, some women want to be with a man that has everything and can provide everything, and then some women just want to be with a man because they want to be loved. I think it's a thing. But yeah. Also, if someone doesn't want to be with me based on what I do for a living, that's not my problem. You know, I can't. What am I supposed to do about it? I'm not. It's got fuck all to do with me. You know? No. Nope. The thing with me is I don't need an end product. A lot of women need someone that's established, accomplished. I just need someone that's going to be good to me. Someone that's going to consider me and love me, and that's all that I care about. I don't care what you do. What's your favorite type of pet? I have a cat. I have 2 cats. They are my favorite type of pets. I'm a dog person. My mom passed and I decided to get a cat. I don't know why. And now I have 2 beautiful cats and I absolutely adore them. One's a retard, one's antisocial. But I love them a lot. They have made me very, very happy. What do you think about Malema? I don't have an opinion. I feel like sometimes the things he says are right and sometimes the things he says are wrong. I don't have an opinion on politics. Whatever people are doing with their lives, that's their choice. Do you want to marry in the future? I think everyone wants to get married at some point. The thing with me is I don't want to get married and I don't want to get divorced. Like, I don't want to get married, divorced, married, divorced, married, divorced. I believe that you get married once and you don't get divorced. So I'm not in a rush to get married. I just want to get married and stay married for the rest of my life. I don't want to divorce. I don't want that. So I'm not going to just get married for the sake of being married. I've been proposed to quite a few times. I have no interest in doing that, you know? I think marriage is a little bit more. I'm 31. So what is your type? I don't know. I can't tell you. Also, I'm going to be very honest with you. My whole existence is not based on what other people's perspectives of me is. Men have nothing to do with me. If you don't like what I'm doing and you have an opinion about what I do for a living, don't let it affect you. I have nothing to do with you. I don't even know your name. So why would what you say about what I do bother me? Also, like, if you decided to do something, why would someone's negative opinion affect you when you know it's something that you decided to do? Like, people are like, do you regret what you do? Why would I regret something that I chose to do? It doesn't make any sense. I don't have Snapchat. I mean, I kind of do, but I don't use it. I've had it. I don't know how to use it, to be honest. But I have it. I just don't use it. Good morning. No, 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 no. Hi. What's your love language? I think like physical touch and reassurance, you know? No, I haven't gotten any bike yet. I need to get boots, to be honest. But the problem is I'm a size 5 and I need a size 4. But South Africa doesn't have that size of shoe for women, even though you're going to wear like unisex boots, but they don't have the size 4. So, will you change your job for someone you love? No, I won't. I look after myself, and I don't believe that a woman is entitled to a man's money until you pop his kid out. So just like your money is your money, my money is my money. What I do has got nothing to do with you. What you do has got nothing to do with me, and I don't expect any financial support from you. So why would I care about your opinion of what I do? I'm not American, I'm South African. I live in South Africa. That's crazy. I'm wearing a skirt and a shirt. I don't have any kids, no. I don't have any kids. And that's also why I don't have any kids, because I'm not married and I want to get married and then have kids so that me and my kids have my husband and their dad. I don't want to marry a man that I'm not going to be with for the rest of my life and then my kids grow up in 2 separate houses. I'm not going to do that. I want to be with a man for the rest of my life, and I want my kids to grow up in our house. I do want kids in the family, just not right now. Good morning. Hi. I don't know why you keep giving time. Like, what is that supposed to be? You're always talking about me. That's funny. I'm from South Africa. I don't know what that is. Good morning. I don't know how to say name. I don't know how to say name. Moved to America. I like my country. So recorded. Oh my gosh, Clueless, you are so on point with your guesstimations. Look at you. If this was recorded, I would never have said that, because then that means that the same time last time, you'd have to say it at the exact same time for it to be recorded, because I don't know what that means. I don't know why you keep telling the time. Your accent sounds Australian. I think we sound like we're from the UK and Australia, but we are South African. I think this is a standard South African accent. Hello, I'm good. How are you? Good morning. Hi, how are you doing? I'm good. I'm just cold. I like you. Hi. That's pretty cool. Hello, how are you? Thank you for that. I don't know what that is. You're from the UK? So I bought something on FC Motor. They're pretty good. They come pretty quickly. Ek weet nie wat jy sê nie. Ek verstaan jou nie. Ek kan nie verstaan nie. Ek weet nie wat jy sê nie. I do work from home, yes. It's cold. If you're in South Africa, it's fucking cold. I am an introvert. I'm a very big introvert. If you believe that or not, I really am. I'm not fucking around. Hi. This fucking cold. This fucking cold, man. Fuck. It's fucking cold. Thank you for the cap. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. Don't send me the cap. As much as I love it and I appreciate it, the cap. I'll pass on the cap, but thank you. I really do appreciate it. Hi. No, I'm actually shy. It's got nothing to do with a man. Like Afrikaans. Dankie. Ek probeer meer leer. Ek is baie Engels, maar ek probeer beter word met kry met Afrikaans. My Afrikaans is nie goed nie. Maar ek probeer. Hello, how are you? I can say fuck yo and die hond blaf. That's my mom. Also, no, I can't read Afrikaans, so please don't. I mean, you could, but you gotta say like basic stuff. Afrikaans is shit. At least be honest. Well, fuck. Ek weet nie wat jy sê nie. Hi. I don't know what that is. What do you mean? Thoughts on Bonnie Blue? I'm going to be very honest with you. For me personally, girl, go and do what you got to do. I'm a woman supporting other women, but fucking gross. That's not for me. I don't... No, it's not for me, but like, cool, do what you got to do. If that's what you want to do with your life, then great. If that's your personal choice, then cool. But for me personally, not a fucking chance. No fucking thank you. No. But honestly, like, is it her or is it men? Because what kind of a man is gonna wait in line to do that? Like, why? Like, what the fuck? No. Like, why would you do that? Why would you want to do that? As a man? Why would you want to do that? So is it her fault or is it men's fault? Because, like, why would you stand in line to... That's basically like putting icing in a donut and then eating it, and then putting more icing in a donut and then eating that icing, and then putting another fucking packet of icing in that donut and then eating that donut. Why? No. Imagine the last guy line. Exactly. It's always our fault. No, Matt. I'm not saying it like that. I'm just saying, like, if there wasn't a line, she couldn't do what she was doing. But also, like, why are men like, why? I don't know why you would do that. Like, why? But do what you gotta do. If that's what makes you happy, then cool. But no, I couldn't. No. What's your favorite type of food? I like steak and potatoes. That's my favorite food. I like steak, potatoes, and pepper sauce. That is my favorite type of food. That is like my go-to these days. I love steak and potatoes with pepper sauce. It's got to be like a lot of pepper sauce. I don't like a braai. I'm gonna be honest. I don't like braai food. I don't know why. It's just not my favorite thing. I don't think it's very hygienic. Good morning. Hi. Do you drink alcohol? I don't. I don't drink alcohol. I don't smoke cigarettes. I do not vape. I'm 7 years sober. And no, I did not have a alcoholic problem. I just stopped drinking. I just don't drink. I don't find the need to drink, and I don't vape because it's disgusting and it's weird. Like, just breathe air, you know? Like, why do you need to suck on something and blow out watermelon air? Like, why just breathe air, you know? But yeah, I don't vape and I don't smoke cigarettes. I used to smoke cigarettes and I used to smoke some marijuana, like a lot of it, like a lot. Like, I have weed leaves tattooed all down my arm. But yeah, I'm not doing that anymore. I don't know what that means. Have I been locked in a room before? No. Would I let someone with a mask lock me in a room? Maybe. Depends how he looked in a mask. Maybe. What's one thing you can't say no to? What do you mean? Is that what you said? What is one thing you can't say no to? My niece. I can't say no to my niece. She's 5 now. So do you want to be... Guys, let me be honest with you. What I choose to do, I don't care what anybody else does around me. Like, my sister used to smoke marijuana before she got pregnant. Her boyfriend smokes marijuana. People drink. I'll go out to somewhere and people will drink. I don't have a problem with it. I don't have an addiction towards it. I don't need to do that. If I wanted to, I would. I have champagne in my cupboard that I've kept for quite a while. But I don't care what you do. I don't have a weak personality. I can be around people that drink, smoke. You could even do crack next to me. I wouldn't mind. I mean, I would probably tell you shouldn't be doing that, but if it was something that you wanted to do, then I'd be concerned, but go for it. I don't know what that is. Yeah, I don't have a kid either. Why do you cover your finger tattoos? I'm not covering my finger tattoos. It's just cold. So I'm just trying to keep warm. I don't have a problem with my finger tattoos. I have more than finger tattoos. I have neck tattoos and... Yeah, I think if you want to smoke cigarettes, fucking smoke a cigarette. If you want to smoke tobacco, what is it? Cigars, smoke cigars. I don't... Do what makes you happy. We're all on different life journeys and paths, and do what you're going to do. Do what makes you happy. What do you do for a living? I do OnlyFriends. Surprise. That's what I do. Yeah, it's cold and I'm wearing a skirt. You know why? Do you want to know why? Because hoes don't get cold. No, I'm doing a cam 2. I'm supposed to be doing a cam 2, but we're not getting any ching-chings, so yeah. Just standing in for the vibes, I guess, which is fine. Good morning. While watching you, is that okay? I don't know what that means. What if you meet a guy that drinks socially? Would you be turned off? Honestly, again, what you decide to do with your life is not anything to do with me. I wouldn't not date you because of what you are doing. If you want to drink, what you do has nothing to do with me. So if I met someone drinking, that's how I met them. Why would I have a problem with meeting them doing something that they want to do? You know, it's like when you get into a relationship and someone drinks and then you don't drink and then you make that person stop drinking. Even though you met him while he was drinking, you don't actually like him for the person that he is when you met him. So no, if you want to drink, that's your choice. I don't have anything to do with it. If I have to do like a little sober up package for you in the mornings, so be it. Doesn't mean I'm gonna drink, doesn't mean I have a problem with you drinking. You know, I have no idea what Cam2 is, never used the website. So you mind watching your videos and finishing myself off? You can do what you like. If you get turned on by a bunch of men in the chat, I'm here for you. It's cool. If you're with a drinker, you're with two people. I mean, I'm gonna be honest with you, if I drink alcohol, the freak in me comes out. Like, you wanna know what a freak is? Give me some alcohol. So you will be with two people. The last time I drank, no, I don't drink anymore. I'm drinking after my ex now. Okay, that's nice. So you're looking for an alcoholic. How did you get that? How did you get that? Like, genuinely, how did you get that? Cam2 is linked on Instagram. Why did you and your ex break up? Thank you for the tip. My ex and I broke up because we had been in a relationship for almost 8 years. And when you get to a certain point of a relationship not working out, there's not much more you can do to make a relationship work. And I feel like both of us were over it. And one of us just needed to walk away. And that's what I did. I don't have any bad blood between the two of us. He's a really nice guy. We just were not meant to be together. And yeah, sometimes two people just don't work out. And there's nothing wrong with that. And yeah, there was no reason for us to stay together. You can still go back to him. Going back to someone that you leave is like reading a book twice and hoping that it ends different. It's never going to change. It's never going to be different. It's always going to be the same. And as much as I love him and care about him, I don't feel like it's the same love, and I don't care about him the same way. He's just, yeah. I have no hate towards him. But no, you don't have to hate your ex, but you don't have to love them that same way. I'll always care about him. He was just, you know, it's just my ex. I don't know what else to say. It just wasn't meant for me. I don't know what that is. I'm not using lenses. I don't have lenses in. Spoon is somewhere. I don't know where he is. Thank you. I appreciate it. I'm still doing it, yes. Thank you for the tip. Michael cheated on me with my friend. Yeah, that's equally fucked up. I'm really sorry. That's like my thing. If you don't want to be in a relationship, just don't be in the relationship. Like, you don't have to cheat on someone. You can just leave. Like, it's like the same. So for me personally, my ex didn't want to be in the relationship. And it just got like worse and worse and worse. If someone doesn't want to be with you, leave. If someone doesn't want to be with you and wants to be with someone else, just leave. Don't cheat on someone, just leave. It's that simple. And now I'm dating her best friend. Well, you are as equally shit as both of them, and how you meet someone is how you leave someone. So yeah, that's gonna happen to you. How much is, I don't know what that is. How much for you to, babe, listen, you can go there and you can subscribe and you can ask me all these dirty little questions over there. Hi, I'm not married. It's my personality. It's not my looks. My looks are not the problem. It's what's on the inside. Hi, I don't do 360s, but I do have a cam too. I'm waiting for it to get busy so I can start getting a little bit more excited. Hi. Hello, how are you? It's $3, babe. It's $3. You can have this conversation with me on there as much as you like. Like, I'm all for it. Thank you, Jack, for the tip. What was the 20 for? Oh. Good morning. Hi. How are you? No, I can't do the Jet2 commercial. Hi. You okay? Do some people use AI? I'm not sure. I don't know. Good morning. How are you? Good afternoon, good evening before I get rinsed out for saying good morning. It's afternoon for me. It's been a minute. Hi, Doom. How are you? I don't know what that means, but hi. My first tattoo was this tattoo. Yeah, I got to cover up. Good morning. Hi, Zane. How are you? Do you use AI on anything? No, I kind of use it like Google, you know. I don't really use it for anything. I don't know what I'm supposed to use Google for. I kind of just ask it questions like, actually I do. Let me tell you guys something. If you want to know something about someone, go to ChatGPT and put their name and their no, I shouldn't have said that. Anyways, I shouldn't have said that. But yeah, you obviously know it, right? But yeah, if you want to know something about someone and they've posted anything on social media, you can literally say like something, and then you can say like, check Instagram, Twitter. You can, that's what I did. That's what I did to find out something about someone. Yeah, that's what I do. So like, if someone wants to chat shit, or like if you want to do something with someone, just chat GPT it. It'll do like a search of Reddit. Let me explain it to you like this. So I wanted to buy a couch, right? So I want to buy a couch from a company, but I don't know if I can trust that company because I don't know where their shop is, but I want to buy the couch online. Go to ChatGPT. It will send you a review of everything that they have on these people, like a company. That's what you could use ChatGPT for. That's what I do. I've done it once, but yeah. Hi. I actually am banned from Tinder, but I've never had Tinder. Like, I've never been on Tinder, but then I wanted to go and install Tinder because I wanted to use it for subs, but then I couldn't because it was like, you've been permanently banned. And I was like, I've never been on here. So someone fucked it up for me, so thank you for that. But yeah, I'm not a Tinder person. I don't know what that would do. Do you live in an apartment? I do live in an apartment, yes. I'm moving to a house though, because I've been apartment living for a while and I want a garden. So I'm moving to a garden, and best believe you motherfuckers are going to see me plant some strawberries. Thank you, Jack, for the tip. I appreciate it. She's into begging online. I don't know if I have to beg. I kind of just stand here and it happens. But if you have to beg online, then that's cool for you. I do support the less fortunate, so I can send you $1 or something. I don't know. I do live in South Africa, yes. Thank you. Hi. Yeah, I'm going to start planting some shit. I'm going to plant some strawberries. That's like my first thing that I'm going to do. Plant some strawberries, plant some herbs. I am going to plant a rose for my mom that passed. She loves a rose. Every time I see a rose, I think of her. So I'm going to plant a rose. I don't know how to keep it alive. That's the only problem. But we're going to learn together. We are going to learn together. That's okay. No worries. Hi. How are you? But yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited. I'm going to have a garden. I've never had a garden. No, I don't have a cash app. I'm sorry. Do you love cooking? No. No, I don't. I really do not like cooking at all. I can feed myself, but I'm not the best cook. And I also don't really do that. You know, I don't know. Cooking is so boring and it's weird. It's just not for me. I don't like cooking. Why not? Because I'm OCD. So if I have to cook a meal, then I have to cook it clean, and then I have to cook, eat it, then clean. So it's not my favorite thing. How do I send you money? The only way you can send me money is going on my account and sending it to me. I don't do anything off of that account. So do you wish to get married? I think like one of my wishes is for like an M5. I don't really think I sit around saying, oh, I wish to be married. I kind of just sit around going, I wish I had an M5. That's pretty much it. Or like, I wish I had an R1. I don't really sit online saying, oh my gosh, I wish I was married. That's not like a wish of mine. I think, you know. Have you ever seen a shark in South Africa? I have. I have no idea what that is. That's why I haven't answered your question. Salmon, I don't know what that is. Unfortunately, I don't know what that is. I do have Instagram. It's linked on my thing. Please don't make a mistake and please don't make. I don't know what you mean. Yeah, really. I don't know why I would lie about not knowing what you're talking about. Oh, one good choice, yeah. I do. That's like one of my wishes. I don't think you're spelling that word correctly because I don't know what that means. Tracy, the link is on Instagram. That is exactly why I'm single. I'm new here. Hi, how are you? Thank you for the roses, Ed. I appreciate it. What are you talking about? No, I'm not Googling shit. Sorry. I'm going to work. Bye. That's great. No, thank you. You could just explain it. Why are you one of those people? I fucking hate. My biggest pet peeve is when someone says something and you're like, what is that? And they're like, Google it. Just fucking tell me. Just tell me what you're talking about. It's that simple. Why must I Google it? It's weird. I don't do 360s, but I've got a cam too. Why bring it up? No, I'm just saying, like, why? No, I don't have veneers. Jesus. I just have teeth, not teeth. It's so annoying. It infuriates me. What do you mean Google it? Just tell me. Hello, can I visit you? No. Do you like soccer? I do not. I'm remembered to you. I don't know what that means, but hello. Hi, how are you? Good morning. Da, 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 da. That's cool. I don't know what that means, but hello. Da, 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 da. She likes begging. Okay. Da, 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 da. Do you go to church? Just asking. So I am not a Christian. I believe in all religion, but I'm not a Christian, no. Good morning. Hi. Beg me, princess. Guys, I don't need to beg for anything. How did you feel when you dropped out? The same as I feel now. I don't know what that means. Guys, to the person that's saying she loves begging and shit, please just ignore him. Where are you from? I'm from South Africa. How do you feel? I feel normal. How am I supposed to feel? Do you like women or men? I mean, I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm straight. Like, I'm full-heartedly straight. Like, I'm just straight. But I can appreciate a beautiful woman. You know? Like, I can appreciate a beautiful woman. Like, I like some ass. You know? I think we all do. You know? Like, hot chicks are fucking nice. I like a hot chick. You know? No, I'm not bi-curious. I'm 100% straight. I just can appreciate a hot chick. Like, if I see someone with a really nice ass, best believe I'm gonna be like, hello. She can appreciate free stuff. So let me be honest with you. I'm really not someone that likes free stuff because 95% of the time, I don't want what you can give me. So like if someone gives you something, like my family knows not to gift me anything because 95% of the time I don't like it. Or if they buy me something, 95% of the time I don't want it. So I tend to not ask for birthday things because, yeah, it's not my vibe. Yeah, but I mean, I like a free M5. I don't think I'd say no to that. Or like an R1. Yeah, I wouldn't say no to that. Except if it had like orange seats or red seats or white seats, then I would say no. But if I could choose it, then no, I could beg for an M5. You know? I would say no. You buy me a bike keychain? Hi. Yeah, I'll take a free R1. It's gonna be brand new though. I don't want a second-hand one. And it's gonna be all black, if that's okay. I don't wanna ask for too much, but hi. You fuck with white leather. So the thing with me is like if you're wearing a pair of jeans and it's got a little bit of moisture on it, it'll stain. I've seen some couches with white leather. It's not my vibe. How tall are you? I'm 5'9". Yes, this is a South African accent. I have no idea. Why are they saying it's not they, it's one individual. It's one individual. I don't know because like 10 minutes ago someone was gifting me and I genuinely said, you guys don't have to gift me. I'm not here for TikTok gifts. I don't do this for gifts. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with gifts. And 90% of the time I do re-gift my TikTok gifts. It's just one guy. He's nothing better to do with his time. And also this irrational fear of being used for money you don't have is weird. You know? I don't want to block him, no. If me being here irritates him, best believe he's gonna stay. Best believe. Oh my God, look at that. Thank you for your money. Thank you. I appreciate that. Brett, I really appreciate it. Look at that, I didn't even ask for that. Well, take it back. I've been begging since day one. Bad boys for life. That's what I'm saying. I'm here for the tips. Don't be so angry, babe. It's not that serious. Seriously, do you really want to be on this world, this earth, hating on people? Thug life, baby. That's funny. Yes, I know someone made a page of me. That page has 150,000 followers. I don't know what to do about it, but you know what? It doesn't affect me. Thank you. I appreciate it. I do. Hi. Two in the... One on the... That's my bike gang sign. When I'm in the streets, this is how we greet each other. Because we know. The real ones know. Hi. Thank you, Jonesy, for the donut. I appreciate it. But again, I'm not here for the TikTok gifts, so you don't have to give me. I have no idea. Guys, if something doesn't immediately affect me, I don't care. I genuinely do not care. Hi. Good morning, by the way. Hi. You want to play Walla for me? Are we talking goats or are we talking cows? Hi, I'm gonna do it today. I don't know what that means. What's my name? I have no idea. I don't know how I would know that. Are you saved in Jesus yet? Probably not. What do you mean, am I saved in Jesus yet? No, I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is. I don't know what the fuck that was, but anyways. Dum, 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 dum. Why is it so fucking cold? Dum, 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 dum. 20 cows? You think I'm worth 20 cows? Hi. I am gonna pass on that. You should ask someone questions before you say that. It is winter, yes. It's a bit chilly. Good morning. Hi. I don't know. Hi. I've been riding, but it's fucking cold. When I tell you it's cold, you're not going to heaven one day. Okay. All right. That's fine. Good morning. Hi. You only follow one person. So arrogant. Okay. I'm so sorry. So sorry that upset you. It's just a personal preference. But okay. The reason I don't follow anyone on social media is that I don't spend my life following other people's lives because I live my own. I don't follow women because I don't want to compare myself to someone that is thinner than me, that is a better figure than me, that has better hair than me, that has a better smile than me. I don't want to compare myself to other women. That's why I don't follow other women, and I don't follow men because I'm not interested in men. And I have no interest in following men. And I don't follow car pages because I did at a point, but then it just made me really sad because I can't afford one. So I follow one person, and that's just what it is. It doesn't mean I'm arrogant. It just means I have a preference to not be sucked into social media. And the same in return. Guys, if you don't want to follow me, you don't have to follow me. I'm not a content creator, and honestly, I have nothing of value to add to this platform. So you don't have to follow me. I'm not asking you to. I don't know why I would, because that doesn't mean anything. My life is not based on my followers. But okay. Cool. Hello. I will not follow you. Damn it. I'm cut up. However will I move on? Damn. I'm so... Did you ever think that you would be... Guys, the only reason why I have followers on this platform is because I used to sit in a lounge and do some shady shit. She will take your money but won't follow you. That's what this is. Now you are speaking some truths, babe. Now you are speaking the truth. Now you are actually saying shit that makes sense. So you're right. I'm not on TikTok lives looking for love. This is not Love Island. This is not Tinder. I'm not looking for love. I'm not looking for comfort. I'm not looking for anything. I just stand here. We have a good time. We go back and forth. We just talk a lot of shit and then I leave. If you want to go and subscribe, you're more than welcome to subscribe. If you don't want to subscribe, you don't have to subscribe. I'm just here to talk shit and then fuck off. It's pretty standard, but okay. She just wants your money, so come on, people, send money. Send it, baby. Good morning. Hi, guys. I don't know how many times I have to explain this. If you want to buy something, you will buy it. If you go from my Instagram and you see that there's a link in my bio, you will subscribe. I don't have to ask you. I'm just going to stand here and I'm just going to talk shit. And if you want to subscribe, you're more than welcome to. If you don't want to, then fucking don't. Wow. You know, I appreciate all the subs. I really do. But if you don't want to, you don't have to. Also, I don't ask people to subscribe because if you can't afford to subscribe, then I don't want to feel like I've made you subscribe, so I don't ask for it. If you want to, you can. If you don't want to, you don't have to, because if you have the money to, you would. If you didn't have the money to, you wouldn't. If you wanted to, you would. If you didn't want to, you wouldn't. It's pretty standard. I didn't know we weren't all on the same wavelength, but okay. Okay. Thank you for the tip. Hi. What do you do for charity? Give me a free subscription. Hi. If the opportunity arises, would you go on Love Island just for shits and giggles? I would not. No, I wouldn't, to be honest. I don't wouldn't. I'm whose sister? Come to my island. That's fine. Hi. Good morning. It's a little bit cold in here. Come to my... Oh, it's the same comment. That's the same comment. Da, 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 da. Thank you, Jack. I don't remember what the tip goal was. Let me read it. Let me see what it said. What was the tip goal? $30 too. Okay. I see you. I see you. Good morning. Hi. I want ice cream. Oof, I love ice cream. How's your tattoo removal going? It's fucking painful. Hi, your Insta. Thank you. I'm still on here. Hi. Good morning. Good afternoon. Good evening. Before the haters come. I love me some ice cream. I love me some Magnum. Good morning. I know. I don't know what's going on. I don't know why people are making fake accounts of me, like genuinely neutral. That's my favorite. Hi, you need a tan. I think I'm gonna pass on that. I like my skin the way it is because I do know where there's a sunbed, and I think free will, if I did want to get a tan, I would just go and get a tan, but I prefer my skin to be lighter, so no, I don't need to get a tan. You know. Good morning. I'm sorry. Good morning. Hi. Good morning. Stay how you are. Guys, I'm very content with how I look. If I wanted to go get some skin cancer, I would go. But I'm fine. I'm gonna survive, I promise. If you don't like how white and pale and dusty I am, it's a good thing we don't fucking share a body. So, you know, that's the good thing about this. You have your own body to tan and I have my own body to stay pale. So, best believe I'm gonna stay the way I want. Hi. That's nice. Hi. Good morning. Nice. Hi. How are you? Good morning. Good morning. How are you? I know it's not the morning for me, for fuck's sake, before someone corrects me. Hi. I do say it how it is. I don't need anyone to like me. Hello. It's raining. I saw the fucking flood. It is hectic. Hi. I adore you. Call me, please. No, thank you. I don't have a phone. Otherwise, I would. Pinky promise. If I had a phone, I would call you. I promise. Hi. Hi. How are you? That's funny. Hi. I love you. You should not say that to women on the internet because it is sketchy and weird. Steak and potatoes. Steak and potatoes. If you need a meal, steak and potatoes. That's my favorite. Try 'em. I do have one of those, but it's so fucking cold. Hi, good morning. So boring. Hi, Nas. How are you? How are you? How are you? I'm fucking cold. Oof, same. I like some. If you put some potatoes, if you boil potatoes and then you put them in the air fryer and then you put a little potato sauce on them, potato spice, not sauce, and you eat them, my favorite. My favorite. With some steak and some pepper sauce, my favorite. Hi, what potato sauce? Black pepper. Pepper is black, but black pepper sauce. I don't eat KFC. So I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I don't eat any fast foods. I don't eat KFC, McDonald's, Burger King, Steers, Nando's. I don't eat any takeouts. It's gross. And it's also not good for your stomach. And also if you want your shit to stink, then you should just eat fast foods, but it's not good for your gut. And also McDonald's does nothing for you and it doesn't even taste good. So yeah, you shouldn't eat fast foods. Do you ride a bike? Yes, I do. Hi, good girl. I'm sorry. Hello. I don't do the fast food thing. It tastes like ass. I mean, ass tastes better than fast. Okay, you know what? Let me just not dig myself a hole. Never mind. What's your current favorite book? I haven't read in a really long time. Actually, I've been slacking. There are a lot of books that I Anyways. Are you cold? It is cold. I'm fucking cold. Hi. Hello. Good morning. Good evening. How are you? You're from California? Hi. Okay. Hi. Okay, lovelies. I gotta go. I hope everyone has the most amazing day in the whole entire world. I will see you tomorrow. I don't know.